Hello student of class 9. Uh, Today I am going to solve exercise 2.2. Okay, because we have completed the topics which is related to exercise 2.2. Okay, so everyone now look at exercise 2.2. Okay. So students, now look at the first question on this exercise. In these questions, find the value of polynomial. Find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at number first x is equal to 0 and number second x is equal to minus 1. Okay, and number third x is equal to 2. So students, now look at the solution of these questions. The given polynomial is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Okay, number first. When x is equal to 0, then the value of the given polynomial, that is 5 into 0 minus 4 into square of 0 plus 3. On calculating, 5 into 0 is equal to 0 minus 4 into square of 0, it is also equal to 0 and this is plus 3. So it is equal to minus 4 into 0 is equal to 0 and this is plus 3. So finally we get plus 3. That is the solution of the given polynomial. Okay friends, so this is the solution of the polynomial. Number second, when x is equal to minus 1, then the value of the polynomial, that is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. On putting the value of x is equal to minus 1 in the polynomial, we have 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into square of minus 1 plus 3. Friends, you know that 5 into minus 1 is equal to minus 5 and square of minus 1 is equal to plus 1. Okay, and plus 3. Now this is minus 5 and you know that plus 1 into minus 4 is equal to minus 4 and plus 3. Okay, now minus 5 and minus 4 is equal to minus 9 plus 3. It is equal to minus 6. This is the value of the given polynomial. Okay friends, so this is the simplification of the question number first. Friends, now look at the second question of this exercise. In the second question, find friends, now look at the second question of this exercise. In this question, you find T0, T2, T0, T1 and T2 for each of the polynomial. that is Py is equal to y square minus y plus 1, and the second part of this question is Pt that is equal to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Okay, friends, here are two questions. Now we can simplify it. The first part of the question. In this question, the given polynomial is which is Py, and Py is equal to y square minus y plus 1. Okay, on putting the value of y in this polynomial, we had P0. Okay, now P0 is equal to 0 square minus 0 plus 1. So at last we get only plus 1. This is the value of P0. Okay, friends. Similarly, we can also find the value of P1. P1 means at the place of y you put 1, then we get square of 1 minus 1 and plus 1. Okay, we know that square of 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 and plus 1. Friends, you can see here minus 1 and plus 1 are cancelled. Okay, and finally we get P1 that is equal to 1. This is the value of P1. Okay, so similarly you can also find the value of P2. Okay, while putting the value of y you get P2. So at the place of y we put 2 and becomes 2 square minus 2 plus 1. The square of 2 is equal to 4 and minus 2 plus 1. We know that 4 plus 1 that is equal to 5. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the value of P2. Okay, friends. Next, this is the second part of the polynomial, that is Pt is equal to 2 plus t square minus t cube. Friends, this is the second polynomial. In this polynomial, you also find the value of P0, P1 and P2. Okay, so according to the question number first, now you can solve this polynomial. Okay, so next we will come to the another question, that is question number 3. Okay, now everyone look at question number 3. In this question, verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial, indicated against them. Okay, now this is the first question. Px is equal to 3x plus 1, and where x is equal to minus 1 upon 3. And second question is Px that is equal to 5x minus 5, where x is equal to 4 upon 5. Okay, friends. So everyone, now look at the solution of this of the question number 3. Okay. Now look at the first question of this exercise. This is the px which is equal to 3x plus 1, and this is the value of x. On putting the value of x in the given polynomial, we can verify the given value are zeros or not. Okay. Now look here. On putting x is equal to minus 1 upon 3, we have p minus 1 upon 3 is equal to 3 into minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Since 3 1 is 3 and 3 1 is 3. Now it is equal to 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1 and plus 1. We know that minus 1 plus 1 cancel with each other. At last we get p minus 1 upon 3 is equal to 0. So this is the value of p minus 1 upon 3. So it means if the value of the given polynomial becomes 0, at that time we can say that the value which is given are zeros of the polynomial. So we can write this statement: yes, x is equal to minus 1 upon 3 is the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, this is the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay friends, this is our statement. Similarly, in second part of the question, which is px is equal to 5x minus 5. Clear? On putting the value of x in this polynomial, we have p 4 upon 5 which is equal to 5 into 4 upon 5 minus 5. 5 cancel with 5, so 4 minus 5. This is the value of p 4 upon 5. So here the value of the polynomial is not equal to 0. Is not equal to 0. So this is not a zeros of the polynomial. Okay, this is not the zeros of the polynomial. Okay friends, so this is the solution of the question. Okay, next we will come to the next question, that is question number 4. In this question, find the zero of the polynomial in each of the following cases. Okay, now look at the question number 4. This is the question number 4. In this question, find the zero of the polynomial in each of the following cases. In each of the following cases. Number first, px is equal to x plus 5. So this is the given polynomial which is x plus 5. Friends, while putting the value of x, if we get the total value of the given polynomial is equal to 0, then we can say that the given value is zeros of the polynomial. Okay, now look here, this is x plus 5. Okay, at the place of x we replace any integers or any natural numbers the value of the polynomial is equal to 0, then it is said to be the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, तो स्टूडेंट्स यदि हम इस पॉलिनोमियल में x के प्लेस पर कोई ऐसी वैल्यू पुट कर दें जिससे इस पूरे पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू 0 हो जाए तो उसे हम जीरोज ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल कहते हैं। तो आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं यदि हम x के प्लेस पर -5 पुट कर दें तो इस पूरे पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू 0 के बराबर हो जाती है। यदि +5 -5 कैंसिल विद 0, देन द वैल्यू ऑफ p - 5 इज इक्वल टू 0। ओके, so this is the answer of the given questions. Okay, friends, there is another way. According to this way, you can also find the zeros of the given polynomial. Now look at this is the second method. In this method, first we will compare the given polynomial by 0 and then find the value of x, which is the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, now we compare the value by the given polynomial. Okay, now look here, let x plus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to -5 on transposing the terms. Okay, on transposition the terms we get x is equal to -5. So this is the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, तो स्टूडेंट्स किसी भी पॉलिनोमियल में उसके जीरोज फाइंड करने के लिए आप उस पॉलिनोमियल में जो वेरिएबल है उसके प्लेस पर कोई ऐसी वैल्यू पुट कर दीजिए जिससे कि पूरे पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू 0 हो जाए, तो उस वैल्यू को हम जीरोज ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल कहते हैं। इसे हम एक दूसरे मेथड से भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं कि अगर हमें किसी भी पॉलिनोमियल में उसके जीरोज को फाइंड करना है तो हम उस पॉलिनोमियल को 0 से कंपेयर कर लेंगे। ओके, या फिर हम यहाँ पे रिमाइंडर थ्योरम का यूज करेंगे। क्लियर? तो सबसे पहले हमने यहाँ पे जो पॉलिनोमियल दिया है x + 5, इसको हमने 0 से कंपेयर किया है। अब इसके बाद ये 5 को जो कि लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का टर्म है इसे हम ट्रांसपोज कर देंगे राइट साइड में। तो जैसा कि आप जानते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू रूल, व्हेन एनी टर्म्स आर ट्रांसफर्ड फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट और राइट टू लेफ्ट, देन इट्स साइन बिकम पॉजिटिव, बिकम opposite. Okay, now this is the solution of the question number 4. Okay friends, so according to this solution, now you can find the solution of other mode problem questions. Okay, thank you.